underway here in the home opener. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Gonzalez to Volpe at second for one. What a double play that was. Here's the left fielder. Jackson Chourio. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To third. And on the ground. Keith. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McKinstry moving under it. And there's 2 down. Brent Rooker will hit next. Over to first. Third out. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Keller back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that chance handled. Slings it across. Baez gone on the play. Kyle Manzardo up now for the Tigers. Manzardo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And there's a strike. No score here in the second. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball
Tried
4.
another slider, but it missed the plate. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Otto Lopez up now for the Tigers. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman, Rhys.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Squirts away a little bit. Hoskins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that misses. Ball 2. And there's a strike.
2-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Little dribbler up along third. They take the force out. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Keith in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Wenceel Perez. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. That one a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one is upstairs. That's out to center field. Cruz gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. Gonzalez throws to first in time, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Austin Wells. And he grounds one to the right side. Manzardo takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right side, hard hit. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one handled. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. Javi Baez digs in right side. Tap foul at the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground right side, Manzardo steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Brent pop foul off to the right out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And here is Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gonzalez sends it to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now here is Wenzel Perez. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Adam Frazier. And that is out of play. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
There's one. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
First and second, 1 out. Volpe, the next to hit. And that's outside. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Headed towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top 2-0. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Frazier zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, O'Neal Cruz. Hard hit, right side. Manzardo takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brent Rooker. Inside. And that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one missing low. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And ball
outside,
1.
that's a ball.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. Just off the inside edge. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Otto Lopez. He's got it, 2 away. So digging in, Colt Keith, 1 for 2. Outside, ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball, that's
just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Counts 1-0.
McKinstry up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's down. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Up the middle. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be like.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Vierling. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Reynolds on the run. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Baez now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
No, he's safe.
The first baseman, number
1
9.
down. On runner at third. So now a pinch hitter. Andy
Bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
flips to second. That's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Williams back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
And lines out to third.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Chourio in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. He was late there, strike 1.
2-1.
To short, could be 2. The flip to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Gonzalez to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Colt Keith digs in now. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Cantillo in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Frazier on to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line to left. Chourio makes the catch, and bottom of the 9th. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Will Vest.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. Still able to fire over, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Almost got him.
No strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. Line drive. Baez fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. Up next for the Pirates, Adam Frazier. 1 for 3. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Williams with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends.